Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you, one that is meant to remain confidential. This is just between you and the divine. It concerns your ex, and trust that the celestial realm has been carefully monitoring the situation. Now, the moment has arrived for some profound truths to come to light. You're about to learn something that could change your entire perspective on your past. Have you noticed a wave of unexpected emotions lately? Those fleeting feelings of anxiety or sudden reflections that seem to come from nowhere? These are not mere coincidences. Instead, they are spiritual signals indicating that someone has you on their mind. Someone who once had your heart and now holds onto a secret that could shift everything. Your ex has been navigating through an emotional storm, a turmoil they've tried to conceal from everyone, most importantly from themselves. Currently, this storm is pushing them back into your orbit, though it's essential to understand their intentions are not as straightforward as you might think. They aren't simply returning to express regret, rather, something in your energy continues to resonate with them. However, their reasons for reconnecting are coated in mystery and potentially perilous motivations. Take a moment to pause and meditate on this. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 333. Your ex is juggling information about you that no one else is aware of. They are not just keeping memories alive, they're holding on to a truth that has remained hidden since the day they chose to walk away. That truth has been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Since your separation, they have been under the watchful eyes of divine forces, not as a form of punishment but due to the fact that they carried something away from your union that they should not have. A fragment of your spiritual light. They have been using your energy for their gain in ways you've yet to understand. In places they shouldn't have spoken your name, they did, and now, as a result, karma is catching up to them. They are not approaching you for closure, their return is more about revelations that must come to the surface. Type Amen to receive another blessing. 101. Archangel Michael wishes to tell you that your ex made a remarkable decision after your breakup. A deal that involved you and your essence, perhaps even linking to your future. Now, that deal is unraveling before their very eyes. They aren't simply frightened about potential repercussions. They're also anxious about you uncovering the full truth of the circumstances surrounding their past actions. They never anticipated that the consequences of their decisions would come back to haunt them like a shadow. The spiritual realm is no longer willing to keep secrets buried deep. Your ex is being forced into a position of spiritual exposure, and soon enough, shocking revelations will emerge. Take a moment to reflect and type Amen for a blessing. 512. A particular woman has entered your ex's life and she is well aware of your existence. This woman has been quietly observing you, perhaps feeling a sense of rivalry and harboring an underlying wave of jealousy. She is not an innocent party. Her influence has urged your ex to engage in behaviors that inflicted damage upon your name. Your ex knows more than he has let on, and she is now applying pressure to keep him from being honest. Nevertheless, divine intervention is at play, and their silence will not endure for much longer. Soon, you will start to receive signs, whether it's through repeated number sequences, dreams about your ex, sudden memories flashing through your mind, or unexpected messages. None of these happenings are by chance, they are the whispers of truth longing to reach your awareness. Pause for a moment and type Amen to receive a blessing. 678. Your ex has made attempts to communicate about you recently, but these efforts have been stymied at every turn. Whether through indirect channels or from a distance, something has consistently blocked their desires. And that something is divine protection. Heaven has wrapped you in a spiritual cocoon. While there may be an undeniable urge for them to return, their energy remains tumultuous. Their intentions do not align with peace, rather, they carry an undercurrent of hidden motives. This is why Archangel Michael emphasizes that you must keep this information close to your heart. It is a delicate matter that is unfolding in realms that are not visible to the naked eye. Type Amen for yet another blessing. 311. Recently, someone brought your name up to your ex, and the moment it was mentioned, a dark cloud seemed to gather around them. Their demeanor shifted, defensiveness, anxiety, and anger surfaced as they realized they thought they had buried the past. The divine is rekindling the truth, and it's only a matter of time before it rises to the surface. When this revelation occurs, your ex might attempt to steer the narrative, reaching out to you first to control what you believe. It's crucial to remain vigilant, allow your heart to guide you, but don't let old feelings cloud your judgment. What's emerging is not only emotional, it is prophetic. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 999. Your ex once aspired for personal success, believing that they needed your energy to climb to those heights. This belief led them to emotionally, psychologically, and perhaps even financially drain you. Now, however, the foundation they once relied on is crumbling, for blessings built on betrayal are unsustainable. They are facing not only financial hardships but also a profound spiritual void. They realize they are missing something critical, the energy they once took from you. But here's the crucial part, they cannot reclaim that energy anymore. The divine has closed that door, and your ex is now left grappling with the weight of their own choices. Take a breath, and if you feel this resonates, type Amen for one final blessing. 414. Archangel Michael gently assures us, in the days ahead, you may find yourself encountering something on social media, through a conversation with a friend, or an unexpected dialogue that will resonate deeply with you. This message will find you rather than the other way around. When it arrives, you might be enveloped in a curious blend of sadness and newfound clarity. It's in this moment that you will come to a poignant realization. The version of your ex that once captured your heart was a creation of your hopes and dreams, rather than the stark reality of who they truly were. While this revelation may sting initially, it holds the key to unlocking your spirit. With this awakening, the final chain of attachment will snap, allowing your heart to beat with a renewed rhythm and your soul to draw in fresh, invigorating breaths. If you feel this resonates with you, type Amen to receive a special blessing, a blessing that is yours for the asking, a community of support around you, now at 1,100. Someone in your ex's circle is grappling with their conscience, weighing the decision to share what they know with you. They've held their silence for far too long, but something within them is stirring. This awakening is inextricably linked to your inner light, urging them to speak up. When you receive that message, expect to feel a sense of surrealness wash over you. Take a moment to absorb it calmly, there's power in stillness. Allow the truth to settle before you respond. Trust that you are being guided through this experience quietly and profoundly. In this phase of your journey, your silence will transform into your greatest strength. If this resonates, type Amen for your blessing in 2024. There is an unspoken apology your ex has rehearsed in their mind countless times, a message they dare not send due to their fear of the consequences, your empowerment, your voice, and your inevitable rise. They once believed that you were dependent on them, but now the truth has emerged. You were always the gift in this relationship. That gift is now on the path to being restored to its rightful place, heralding a significant shift that will surprise everyone involved. You, who were once wronged, will emerge from this chapter with renewed clarity and strength. If you're in alignment with this message, type Amen for a blessing, currently at 88. Your ex never envisioned that the person they sought to replace you with would become a figure they can't escape. They perceived their departure from you as leaving something mundane behind, yet what they truly walked away from was favor, protection, and a partnership imbued with divine potential. Now, their life echoes with the absence of what they lost, caught in a cycle of repetition and regret. If they are in another relationship, it is likely far from peaceful, filled with storms masked as smiles. They attempted to build anew upon a foundation of deception, and such a structure cannot endure. Meanwhile, someone close to them is beginning to see the fractures beneath their facade. Soon, this person will act to unveil some of the hidden truths, whether directly reaching out to you or sharing information that circles back to you. When that moment arrives, remember to respond with awareness, not anger. This revelation is not about revenge, it is a sacred unveiling of truth. If this resonates within you, type Amen to receive a blessing, empowering you to stand strong and centered, currently at 2,211. Archangel Michael shares, your ex has recently experienced a spiritual reckoning. Something they valued, be it love, status, or material wealth, has unexpectedly slipped through their fingers. This marks the beginning of their unmasking. While they may put on a brave face, the divine sees all. They are being humbled not for their destruction but to catalyze their awakening. Yet, their resistance to this process is causing further delays in their life journey. Conversely, you are on a path of reward. The blessings you seek may have felt like they've been delayed, but this was to protect your heart from any further manipulation. A poignant time has arrived, where blessings come accompanied by the armor of protection. You will rise, but this ascent will be journeyed with wisdom. If this message speaks to your spirit, type Amen for your blessing at 6,321. Someone once shared between you and your ex is starting to have vivid dreams about you, revealing the truth piece by piece. They are recognizing that you were never the source of the issues at hand. This person may reach out, whether to mend bridges or convey a message. Approach this connection with both caution and openness. They hold insights into a narrative you might not have seen. Trust your instincts when the time comes, a gentle prompting in your gut, a nudge from the divine. When that moment arrives, embrace it. This is your opportunity for truth to replace the misconceptions that have been spread about you. If you find this resonates deep within you, type Amen to receive this blessing, currently at 767. There's a place your ex has frequented, both in body and spirit, a city or a location where they sought to escape the footprints you left on their heart. In conversations with others, they may have proclaimed, "I've moved on," but beneath that bravado lies a different truth. Deep down, they are still tethered to your memory, forever haunted by remnants of guilt that linger like a shadow, one they've tried to elude but haven't managed to shake off. Over time, that shadow has morphed into a weight they can no longer bear. It creeps into their dreams, steals their sleep, and ignites sudden waves of anxiety. They find themselves cornered spiritually, grappling with the undeniable fact that the only path to liberation is through honesty. Yet, now they harbor a newfound respect and fear for you, aware that returning to your life will not be a cozy embrace but rather a confrontation with the truths they've shunned for so long. If you feel inclined, type Amen and receive a blessing. The universe has a way of amplifying intentions. Your ex holds onto something of yours, a trinket, a photograph, an old note. In secret, they revisit it, a bittersweet mix of nostalgia and shame flooding their heart as they uncover layers of memory they wish to forget. They toy with the idea of reaching out, words of confession bubble just beneath the surface, but pride stifles their voice while fear tightens its grip. Yet time is ticking away, and the silence they've maintained is about to explode into a wave of unspoken truths. The heavens are setting the stage for a moment not intended to harm, but to heal, not to create drama, but to provide closure. If you feel inspired, type Amen and invite blessings into your life. You are no longer the person who wept when they left. You've evolved beyond that version of yourself who sought understanding and clarity without ever receiving it. Now, you embody a newfound strength, your spirit ignited with divine purpose, drawing forth truth from every corner of your life. Archangel Michael whispers guidance into your soul, advising, do not lower your frequency to meet them in their turmoil. Recognize the beauty of your growth. It is not your duty to rescue them, but to remember the powerful being you have become. A miraculous transformation is unfolding in your life, one that will not accommodate deception. You are being called to step forward with clarity and intentions that are pure. This timely message whispers of a crossroads you are approaching, where your choices will demand discernment. Should it resonate with you, type Amen and know blessings are on their way. Unbeknownst to you, there exists someone in your ex's circle advocating for you, quietly dismantling misinformation by stating it wasn't her fault or he never revealed the full story. Their words are beginning to pierce the cloud of gossip that once surrounded you. Prepare yourself for shifts in the energy of those around you. Don't be bewildered when former adversaries go silent. It's the sound of truth arising, ready to hush every voice that aimed to tarnish your name. Soon, your ex will witness your success from a distance, and that realization will become a lesson in humility. If you're inclined, type Amen and receive such blessings. You may find yourself receiving a casual message from them soon, perhaps a simple "hey" or "just checking in." But beneath this facade lies a tempest of unexpressed regret. Resist the urge to respond with emotion. Remember, this is a test of your growth and strength. You've already unearthed all the insights you needed, and their message is merely a reminder of your progress. Your evolution lies not in reaction, but in ascension. Choose to respond with silence or clarity, but do not slip back into a familiar cycle. The miracles you seek are unfolding right before you. Type Amen if you wish for blessings to manifest. A new connection is approaching your life, one that your ex will sense, even before you utter a word. They will feel the energetic shift as your spirit gravitates towards someone new, and that awareness could stir feelings of jealousy within them. Yet, release any guilt. You have waited patiently, healed deeply, and grown immensely. Now it's your time to embrace joy. The angels are poised to send you a sign in the coming days, illuminating where your heart truly belongs, far removed from the past. Type Amen to invite blessings. Archangel Michael emphasizes the urgency of this message. Your ex is attempting one last pull, a spiritual tug designed to rekindle guilt and evoke emotion. Yet you are fortified and resilient now. This is the closing chapter. End it with grace, bless it, release it, and ascend. The past has no place in the glorious future that awaits you, and now is your moment to step through the threshold. If you resonate with this, type Amen for your blessings. Your ex frequently traverses a mental and emotional landscape filled with memories of you, not by choice, but because those moments are etched into their being. They're unable to escape the shadow of a decision made in haste, a decision that disregarded the sacred love you shared. You were not merely a chapter but a divine turning point, one they regretfully chose to walk away from. The universe is cycling them through this lesson repeatedly until they confront the truth they've hidden from themselves. Your name reverberates like thunder within their mind, echoing in silence, intertwining with dreams, surfacing in random songs, and lingering in spaces that remind them of what they lost. The mistake rests upon their shoulders. The opportunity for healing is yours. If you feel compelled, type Amen to receive blessings. There's a spiritual ledger being opened right now, one that captures every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, and every prayer whispered into the void during moments of silence meant to keep the peace. This record is under review by divine forces, not for punishment, but for your reward, not for shame, but for restoration. You are being positioned for a profound compensation, one that will fill the void of sorrow left in the wake of their departure. But this cannot manifest if you remain emotionally intertwined with their chaos. The bonds must sever, not with animosity, but through a sacred closure that honors your journey. If you feel called to, type Amen and welcome in your blessings. Imagine a moment in time where someone who once believed the stories spun by your ex is beginning to awaken to the truth. They're starting to notice those inconsistencies, picking up on the patterns that were once hidden in the chaos. Soon, they will find their voice, and when they do, it will transform the whole narrative. You won't need to defend yourself or explain your side. The truth will enter spaces you never even had the chance to walk into. This is what we call a divine reversal. What once appeared to be your downfall is now positioning itself as your greatest blessing. What felt like it broke you in the past will soon become the very foundation upon which you build your new, empowered self. Let us take a moment to appreciate this process. Archangel Michael assures us that these shifts are not meant to cause you further pain but are instead designed to clear the path in your life, once and for all. You have healed in fragments until now, but this next part is profound. It's the ultimate release. The energy that once had its hold on you will no longer linger. As this weight lifts, you may find yourself experiencing a wave of emotions, perhaps even dreams related to that past connection. It's natural. This is the final farewell. Release it and allow it to drift away, for what awaits on the other side is the genuine relationship destined for you, one that nurtures your spirit rather than breaks it. Know this, the one who you will love next has already been shown your name and the essence of your spirit. This person is not a fleeting moment or a chaotic force. They embody calmness, safety, and healing in human form. Your ex will undoubtedly sense this shift as soon as your soul aligns with this new presence. The ties that once bound you to your past will fray and snap. The spiritual realm is preparing you for this moment, understanding that your new connection cannot fully form while you're still entangled in the echoes of what was. Soon, a door that has long remained closed will swing open, bringing with it enlightenment, revelation, and closure. As the news pours in, you may feel a flutter of nerves, but rest assured that peace will swiftly follow. Don't rush through this experience or question what's being unveiled. Trust in the process. Everything that is coming to light is exactly what your soul has been waiting for. Your ex might attempt to manipulate the timing, claiming they were just about to reach out or that they've been thinking of you too. Yet, remember, these are just shadows of what you've moved beyond. They had ample time and opportunities, and now heaven has chosen you for the blessings that are on the horizon. Silence, they say, can be deafening, and your ex is now discovering this truth in a profound way. Your absence is echoing louder than any presence ever could, resonating through their daily life and underscoring their mistakes. Instead of fleeing from you, they are now confronting their own reflection, the version of themselves that chose pride over love. The world they crafted in your absence is crumbling, truth by truth. Do not entertain thoughts of returning. What lies ahead is far too divine to barter for the fleeting comforts of emotional nostalgia. Your name will resonate in conversations held in spaces they'll never inhabit. You will be talked about in reverent tones, with someone remarking, "I can't believe they survived all that." And yes, you not only survived, but you are on the brink of truly thriving. The narrative they wrote about you is under revision, guided by angels, and the new ending is destined to astonish everyone who thought they understood your reality. There may come a moment when they approach you with a gesture or token of apology, but be wary. Don't confuse guilt for personal growth, nor misinterpret the timing as a manifestation of destiny. This is a season of discernment, a time for you to hold steadfast and not fall for familiar illusions. Remind yourself that solitude does not equate to loneliness. Instead, it is a sacred alignment. Sometimes silence serves as a protective shield rather than an empty void. Archangel Michael whispers words of encouragement, walk away with elegance and your head held high. You owe no one the pain of your breakdown for their breakthrough. You don't need to sacrifice your well-being for someone to recognize your worth. This chapter concludes quietly, with no screams or battles, simply a door closing and a spirit finding its peaceful resolution. Your ex will forever remember you, not for the hurt, but for the strength you exhibited, not for the absence, but for the light they were unable to dim. If this resonates with you, take a moment and affirm it. Type Amen to embrace the blessings that await.